Would you walk 21,000 kilometers, almost 13,000 miles, just to protect your home? Not just a wall, this is a memory carved into the earth, a line of defense against an uncertain threat. Today, it's a tourist attraction. People climb its ancient stones, snap photos and move on. But what if these silent stones could speak? What stories would they tell? Welcome to the Great Wall of China, stretching across deserts, mountains and forests. It's not just a wonder, it's a whisper from the past. The world's longest wall wasn't the vision of a single ruler, but the collective effort of countless hands and hearts. Over 2,000 years, different dynasties added their sections, their chapters to this epic tale. It took around 600 years to complete. Imagine the countless lives that touched its construction, the hopes that soared with each brick laid, the dreams of safety woven into its fabric. But how did they do it? Well, there were no fancy machines back then. Each brick was placed by hand, each stone carefully chosen and fitted. They built during the best season, spring and autumn, when the weather was kind. But even then, it was hard. The workers walked barefoot, carrying tools on their backs. They dug through the hard ground, mixing soil and water to make more. And when the weather turned bad, they had to stop. They couldn't work in the rain or the snow. This wall wasn't just built with hands, it was built with sweat, sacrifice, and sometimes life. The workers weren't slaves or prisoners. They were regular people who lived near the wall. When their village was threatened by an invader, they dropped everything and ran to the wall. They paid for the bricks and stones with their own money, and when they died, they were buried under the very wall they were building. Imagine standing on this wall 2,000 years ago. In front of you, the endless horizon. Behind you, the long road home. You're part of a team, a community working together to keep their homes safe. For months, you stand here, watching, waiting. The wind whispers tales of faraway lands, the rumble of a possible attack. Your only company, the soldiers beside you, their faces grim, their eyes sharp. The sun beats down. Your skin dries and cracks like the earth. Around you, the soldiers take turns, standing, walking, eating, sleeping, always ready. Were they scared? Did they ever doubt their mission? We may never know, but they stood their ground, generation after generation, until the threat became a memory. If you're enjoying this journey through time, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. There are so many more stories waiting to be uncovered. Now thousands walk these stones with cameras in hand. But could you imagine treading this path in fear? Back then, the only message was survival. Now it's curiosity and wonder. This wall isn't about war, it's about people. Their hope, their pain, their dream of safety for their families. Every stone carries a story, waiting for us to listen. And here I am, thousands of miles away from home, yet strangely connected. As if some stories, some struggles, and some dreams belong to all of us. These stones may be silent, but they speak volumes about the human spirit, the will to survive, to protect, and to endure. It's a legacy that echoes through the ages, reminding us that we are all part of a much bigger story. Thank you for walking this journey with me. If you felt that connection, subscribe now. Join me on the next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring with your heart.